Yes, it's recording. Okay. Alright then. Question number 1. When were you born?
February 18th, 1974.
I knew it was 18th. Feb 1890.
1974.
Okay.
Right.
Where were you born?
Springville, New York.
What was the apartment or house like that you grew up in? How many bedrooms, bathrooms did it have?
2 bedrooms until we added a third. And then 1 bathroom. It was nice. It was quaint.
What was your bedroom like?
Well, I guess it depends on where you ask. I mean, if you're talking about the house in Bolivar, it was very claustrophobic. We had 4 boys in a very small bedroom, and we had 2 bunk beds and 4 dressers, and basically a walkway in the middle of the room.
2 bunk beds, 4 dressers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you describe the neighborhood you grew up in?
There you are.
It was nice, small, mostly friendly.
And wait, where am I? Oh, do you have a vivid memory of something that you did that you're?
Oh, jeez. Let me think here. Something that I was Oh yeah. A friend and I, we slept out. We had built a fort outside, and we slept out in that fort. And then around 10 o'clock at night, we decided to take a walk down to town, and keeping in mind that town was 5 miles away. So we walked all the way to town, and then walked all the way back, and we got caught. Got in a lot of trouble with that.
Okay, how many brothers and sisters do you have? When were they born? What memories do you have of each of them? Okay, let's just start with the first one. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 4 brothers and sisters. 2 brothers, 2 sisters.
Okay, when were they born?
You want all of them, or just... All of them were after me. How's that?
Okay.
There was before Jim and after Jim. Everything's after Jim.
Okay, did you have grandparents?
Yes. No, I didn't have grandparents. My parents were the first people on the earth. Yes, I had grandparents.
The sheet is making me. Where were they born?
Well, for the most part, my grandparents were born in Springville. My grandfather was actually born in Poland, though.
When were they born?
That I don't know.
What do you remember about them?
I don't remember much of my grandmother on my dad's side. The only thing I remember is she was very artsy, liked to do sewing and stuff like that. And I remember like an image of her standing at the top of the stairs at their house. A very long time ago. But I was very young. I mean, I was probably 3 or 4 when she died. So it was a very long time ago. And then my grandfather, he worked for Ford. He was a mechanical engineer. He was very kind man.
Did you have any pets?
Yes.
Cats.
We had cats. Lots of cats.
Oh.
We had Snowball and Rainy and no, there was no Zazie.
Okay. What did you like to eat?
Oh jeez. As a teenager, I was like every other teenager in the world. Pizza, tacos, pretty much anything that was junk food.
Oh my god, you're Hannah! Is that why you get along so well with her?
Yes, you see how well we get along, don't you?
What did you do for fun?
Uh, mostly games.
Okay,
You
stop,
know,
stop.
some video games. You know,
Xbox, enough of this. Stop.
I
this.
also did a lot of sports. I ran track and cross country.
What dreams and goals did you have for your life when you graduated?
I wanted to be a millionaire.
You want to be a billionaire
Well, you know, back then $1 million
or a
was a lot.
bazillionaire.
$1 million was a lot back then. And your cat's about to die.
I don't want to get up to spray him though. Okay, he got off on his own.
Dotted line.
Now,
Follow the
did you go
dotted
to a
line.
university or college?
Yes. Rochester Institute of Technology.
How did you decide what you wanted to study?
Well, I started off because I knew I wanted to be in computers. I started off as a computer science major. And after 2 years, realized that I really wasn't a programmer. I didn't have the right mindset for a programmer. And so I decided to switch to information technology. Because by that point in time, I had learned enough about computers and I knew enough of what was going on in the computer industry that I decided that I wanted to be a systems administrator. So information technology was the best course to become a systems administrator.
Did you serve in the military?
I was part of ROTC for 2 years.
ROTC?
ROTC, Reserve Officer Training Corps, for the Air Force.
Dad, how do you exit?
Some of my fondest college memories come from that. Also some of my worst, but
How did you decide what you wanted to do with your life?
one day I woke up and I pooped. No. No, I knew I wanted to be in computers when I was in high school. I knew that there was good money in computers. I knew that, there was a lot of innovation going on. I mean, keep in mind, when I was in high school, computers were still relatively new. I mean, the first personal computer didn't even come out until I was probably in 8th or 9th grade. No, probably about 6th grade when the first personal computer came out.
Can I be seen in that shot?
Your hand.
Okay, good enough for me. What job did you do most of your life?
What job have I done most of my life? I have worked for IBM for most of my life, most of my career. I have worked for IBM for over 15 years.
What did you like about it the most? The least? The what?
So working with IBM, again, the people. I love the people that I work with. I love the challenges of the job. I love the intellectual thinking. When I'm presented with a problem and I have to think outside the box. I have to find a solution that's creative. When I have to be smarter than your average computer user. I have to be able to think of things that, look at things from a different perspective and see, how the pieces go together and solve a problem that most people can't.
What is your favorite book and movie? And your favorite movie?
My favorite book is going to have to be the Dragonlance series.
That is it for our interviewing skills, Kazals. So
Stop recording.
this is Jimmy. Patches.
My foot.
Patches.
My foot.
And a pile of Angelica's laundry that needs to be put away.
And April.
Paste.
Me. And my computer. One of the most important assets of all. And the mouse. You never forget the mouse.
In my hand.
Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Take your
just pressed a button on here and I don't know what happened. What is this?
Control Z.
No, it doesn't work. What is this? Oh my god. Oh. There's...
Did you forget to hit record the whole time?
No, it's just that there are these buttons underneath the tabs now. Oh, cool. Dude, this is awesome. Oh my god.
And you know you're recording this?
Oh dear, I just sent a picture.
So I wasn't given enough credit. I had a migraine at the time. I am recording myself to put myself in the video. Questions you want to ask me about it? I'm sorry, I'm trying to play. How'd you get your hair so lush? I use a special kind of conditioner and shampoo, which we won't discuss at this time because I don't have enough time for this. But yes, it is on pretty good. Everybody should worship her. Oh my god, no, it's to the point of me worshiping myself and you just being creepy.